Well, hello there. I'm down at the allotment, and I've not done a video in a while, so apologies for that if you subscribe and enjoy my videos. But I'm back on track. I've been quite busy doing other stuff besides the allotment, so it just wasn't time to do video and get it up on YouTube, etc. So but I'll just take you on a little tour just to bring you up to speed. So as you may remember in my last video, I had to replace the greenhouse, so that's the remnants of the greenhouse there. So this is the newer one. May not look like I've got a lot of space in here at the moment, which I haven't, but all of these baskets, etc, etc, they're going to go down here when I get rid of some of that ex-greenhouse stuff. Build a little unit there and store them in there. So it's just take a wander and see what's happening. So the apple tree is doing really well. We've already had 2 lots of apples off of this year, so maybe a crumble or a pie in the offing there, you never know. And at the back here I have some runner beans which I mistakenly planted too close to the apple tree, and they're growing in it. So what we have here is 3 rows of lettuce, but not a good germination rate on them. And then here we have 2 rows of cabbages. So we got Dutchman cabbage, Dutchman, excuse the weeds. But we have durum early there, but overall not a good success rate. So down here I've done another seed bed, which that white label there is Romanesco cauliflower. No, that one there is Romanesco cauliflower, and that one is durum early. Pear trees looking okay. Got some nice pears off of it the other day. And the same with this little apple tree here, doing really well, really well for such a small tree anyway. Leeks are starting to die off, as you can see, so those 2 rows are still complete. Got a little bit of rust on some of them, but that's not too much to worry about. And then moving on down, these are the Brussels sprouts, of which some have blown but some haven't. So, and here we have runner beans. Yeah. Gone a bit long for my liking, but cucumbers, and they're not going as well as I would have expected. Might get a few off of them edibles, but don't know yet. And then moving on to the tomatoes. Going to be up here at some point this week, taking all these yellow leaves out and some of the stems. Got a lot of green, but overall, these are beef steak. They're doing alright. I've got a few that have split on the top, but without seeing what they look like on the inside, then they'll be fine for a tomato sauce of some description. And here we have the Roma tomatoes, and these have taken off like video really. Last week they've just gone mad. I'll wait for them to get a bit better. As you can see here, these are they feel quite heavy. So no wonder this structure had to be reinforced last week. Here's hoping it will stay there. And then on to the curly kale, which has gone absolutely bonkers. So I'll be taking some of that home. One of my neighbours at home, she absolutely loves it, so excuse me. And then through there we have some cabbages and some lettuce, and over there I believe that's swede, don't quote me on that one. This is the not really a downside, I've got plenty of it, but that's what happens when a fox decides to sleep in amongst your curly kale. And then we have the sweet corn here. Now, that's the way to tell that it's ripe, for those of you who don't know. Get a little bit of the cob, give it a squeeze. If it comes out clear, it's not ready. If it comes out milky, it is. So there could be a likelihood that one or two of these are ready, but need to get that near enough. And then today, 2 rows carrots. That one is Amsterdam forcing, and that one is resistorfly. Yes, it's a bit late, I know, but I'm willing to give it a go. front, and at the end of the growing season for the grapes, I'm going to move them here so as they've got this really firm structure, and then they can just stay there permanently. That area there needs a bit of a tidy. Rose bush is still doing alright, needs a dead head along with the geraniums, and this rose bush here, he's not really doing a lot. He's got a bit of growth on him, but I'll give him a chance. And here we have a jasmine, which, yes, there's green on it. Anybody give me any tips on that, then more than welcome. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's the latest update. I've now got to do a lot of watering. That's going to probably take me a good 40 to 45 minutes. So on that note, I will bid you farewell, and thanks for watching. Catch you again. Bye.